people will start loving one another instead of this.
Things haven't felt the same since her senior citizen neighbors were shot in the middle of the day. But she's thankful police have arrested the people they think are responsible. Good evening, I'm Jessica Coons. The shooting happened last month in the couple's driveway near Heritage Drive and Clayton Boulevard in Champaign. WCI3's Scarlett O'Hara is with us. Scarlett, first of all, you have an update on the victims tonight.
We now know they have been released from the hospital, but police say the 76-year-old man and 75-year-old woman will have ongoing medical issues related to their injuries. And as for the suspects, here they are. 24-year-old Shamario Brown, 27-year-old Kenichi Townsend, and 41-year-old Juvan Mays. Police say they've connected these men to two separate incidents, including the shooting. 3 suspects, 2 victims, 1 lockdown, and a case of mistaken identity. Detectives have spent the last month piecing together a web of crime in Champaign-Urbana.
There's a lot of good, diligent police work.
It all started on September 8th. A couple in their 70s was pulling into their driveway when police say 2 men approached them and started shooting in broad daylight. They say the suspects got away in a car driven by a 3rd man.
The whole town was here. Police, fire.
Eleanor Daniels lives across the street, and she heard it all.
In fact, we thought it was my furnace that my son was working on, and then I realized it was gunshots.
Neighbors wondered if it was a random act of violence. Many on Heritage Drive were left to form their own theories on why it happened.
It just kind of ate at me, and the more I thought about it, the sadder I got.
Now, police know why. 3 men have been charged with attempted murder: Shamario Brown, Kenichi Townsend, Juvan Mays. Lieutenant Ben Newell says he believes they were targeting someone who drives a car similar to the victims.
The detectives that worked the case did an excellent job relating evidence from the scene.
The suspects may have gotten away after the shooting, but 4 days later, they were pulled over in Urbana.
Officers initiated a traffic stop. The vehicle fled from them. Led to a foot pursuit.
The incident caused a soft lockdown at Urbana middle and high schools. Townsend and Mays were arrested that day and charged with gun-related crimes after running from police. But Shamario Brown?
He was one of the individuals in the vehicle, seen running from the vehicle. One of the officers that had prior knowledge and contact with him recognized him, called him out by name as he was running away. He was not captured that day.
Police later found Brown in northern Illinois. With the suspects behind bars, neighbors like Daniels feel relieved, but she's not sure if she feels safer.
I'm just very safety first. I just pay attention around me and go on with life.
She says she makes sure to lock all her doors now. On the day of the shooting, other neighbors told me the gunfire sounded like it came from a machine gun. Newell says there is evidence that at least one of the handguns may have had a switch that turned it into an automatic weapon. Jessica?
All right, Scarlett, thank you so much.